A structure so complex it almost looks 3D printed. Humans need blueprints. Nature needs only instinct and time. Some of the greatest engineers on Earth don't have diplomas. High above the ground, giant nests hang like haystacks in the sky. Massive apartment complexes built by tiny birds. These are the nests of social weaver birds. They live in the dry regions of South Africa, including the Kalahari Desert. Using only dry grass and small twigs, the birds weave enormous structures with their beaks. No tools, no plans, only instinct. One nest can grow up to 7 meters wide and weigh more than a ton. Inside are hundreds of separate chambers with entrances facing downward. Entire colonies work together to build and maintain the nest. Young birds learn from older ones and constantly repair the structure. The thick grass walls regulate temperature inside the nest, cool during the hot day, warm during the cold desert night. Some of these nests remain in use for more than 100 years, sheltering many generations of birds. Towers of living earth rising from the desert, a fortress made from soil, saliva, and instinct. These are the mounds of Australia's cathedral termites. Some of them reach up to 4 meters tall. Built from soil, saliva, and termite waste, the structure slowly grows as millions of workers shape and rebuild it. Inside, a complex network of tunnels and chambers spreads through the mound. Vertical ventilation shafts allow air to move naturally through the structure. Hot air rises, cooler air flows in, and the entire mound begins to breathe. This natural airflow keeps the temperature inside remarkably stable, around 30 degrees Celsius, even when the desert outside reaches 45. The colony works constantly to maintain the mound. Damaged areas are repaired within hours as workers bring fresh material and rebuild the walls. This living structure protects the colony's most important members, the queen, the king, and the developing larvae. Ventilation channels remove carbon dioxide and prevent the colony from overheating or drying out. Thanks to this remarkable architecture, termite colonies can survive in harsh desert environments for decades. An artist's studio in the middle of the forest. No eggs, no chicks, only a stage built to impress. Male bowerbirds create remarkable structures known as bowers. They build them from sticks and grass on the forest floor. These structures are not nests for raising young. They exist for only one purpose: to attract a female. The male carefully collects bright objects to decorate the bower. Most of them are blue. Berries, flowers, feathers, and sometimes even small pieces of plastic. Each item is placed with surprising precision. The goal is simple: catch the light and capture attention. Building a bower can take weeks. During that time, the male constantly cleans, repairs, and rearranges the display. Every bower is unique and reflects the skill of the bird that built it. Females visit several bowers before choosing a mate. They judge the male by the quality and beauty of his construction. This behavior is a powerful example of sexual selection. The best builders attract the most mates, passing their genes to the next generation. In the wild, creativity can be a matter of survival. A masterpiece of camouflage. A hidden door on silk hinges, perfectly blending with the ground. You don't see the predator, only the earth suddenly opening. Trapdoor spiders dig vertical burrows in the soil, sometimes up to 30 centimeters deep. At the entrance, they build a small door made from silk, soil, stones, and tiny pieces of plants. From the outside, it looks exactly like the surrounding ground.
Inside the burrow, the spider waits, silent, hidden, patient. It feels the faint vibrations of an approaching insect, and then, in a split second, the door bursts open. The spider lunges out, grabs its prey, and vanishes back underground. A moment later, the door closes again. The trap is invisible once more. This clever design protects the spider from predators, heat, rain, and cold. Hidden beneath the soil, the trapdoor spider survives by letting the world come to it.
A change to the map. Rivers redirected, lakes created, landscapes transformed. Beavers are among the few animals on Earth that can reshape their entire environment. Using trees, branches, stones, and mud, they build massive dams across rivers and streams. With powerful teeth and strong front paws, a single beaver can cut down trees and move heavy branches through the water. Over time, an entire colony works together to expand and repair the structure. Some dams grow hundreds of meters long, creating large ponds and wetlands. Inside these ponds, beavers build their homes, called lodges. The entrances are hidden underwater, protecting them from predators. These artificial lakes also provide food during winter, allowing beavers to store branches beneath the ice. As the water spreads, new plants grow, and many other animals move in. What begins as a simple dam slowly becomes a thriving ecosystem. In nature, architecture is not about tools. It is about survival, written in DNA. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.